Hello, beautiful people and lovely souls. It's Joanna Stuffle here with Beautifully Chaotic Mamas. And I am just so glad that you have found yourself here. And I wanted to share a little bit about what the Take a Breath Challenge is all about. So, back in March of 2020, I think we all kind of know what was going on then. COVID was breaking out. And I had just really channeled this really beautiful practice and challenge for the world. I really sensed a lot of what was to come. And then there was a lot I didn't know that was going to come. But my guides really shared with me about not feeding into the fear of the unknown of what was to come and to really center ourselves in our body and center ourselves with breath. And so, Take a Breath Challenge is a 7-day challenge that takes you through each day a different chakra. I like to say that Creator gave us 7 days and 7 chakras. There was no coincidence there. And so, what the Take a Breath Challenge will do is I'll be guiding you through a different breath for each day and have some channeled messages that come through within those breaths and really helping us support and anchor into each one of the chakras. A little bit of logistics. Down below, you will see a place where you can put in your email, and that's all that you have to do. Everything else is automated. You'll get an email each day that will have the video for the breath and for the chakra teaching and messages from our special guests. And so I channeled this during the week of Easter. And so I was called to really release it again this week of this Easter. So you'll see where it like kind of starts unfolding. So there is some beautiful like Easter messages in there too about new life and growth. What else do I want to share? Let me take a breath. So Take a Breath Challenge was a really amazing last year, and I'm really excited to re-release it this year. And so a bonus thing that is happening this year is that I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live in conjunction with the breath work. So you'll receive the breath work really early in the morning Eastern time. Take the time to do the breath. The commitment is between 5 to a half an hour. Some of the breaths got a little bit more involved as they started to progress, and the organicness of the process of it coming through. And so then we will be meeting in the Facebook group. And when you get your email, you'll have the link to be able to join the special Facebook group just for the Take a Breath Challenge. We'll be meeting daily, and you can come with questions. And I'll do a little bit of teaching on the live and just get some like feedback on how the challenge is going for you. So that's a really like extra JoJo juju that you get. My guides were really strong in like wanting to like move this Take a Breath Challenge into a new elevation this year. So I'm really excited about what's to come with all of that. So I want to just walk you through a simple breath here that I love to do to help shift energy into the present moment. And so I call this the power of 3 breath. And I received this breath from one of my beautiful magical mentors, Amber Bonadici. And And so this is how it goes. So just sit in your seat and close your eyes into your heart space. The first breath is the breath of the past. So anything that is on your mind that's drawing your attention to the past, I just want you to take a deep breath into that. Think about those things as you inhale, and then we're going to release them on the exhale. So inhale and exhale. The next breath is the breath of the future. So anything that's on our never-ending to-do list, anything that's pulling our attention to future events, pulling us away from the present moment, we're just going to think about those things on the inhale, release them on the exhale. And the last breath, my favorite breath, is the breath of the present moment, the eternal now, the only true moment that we have. And so this breath is a little bit different. We're just going to really inhale and savor this breath together, breathing together, connecting together, of everybody who's going to be joining in on this challenge. We're just going to really savor that on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to release with the sound of ah, which is the sound of the goddess. So inhale and exhale. Ah. And I hope that you feel a little bit more centered and grounded in doing that breath with me today. And I'm really excited for you to join for the 7 days. All right. And until we meet again, peace and 10,000 blessings.